So tell me about how this part first came to you. Did you audition for it?
I read the script, quickly became obsessed with getting it, and then I was shooting a film in Portland, Oregon, and then I flew into LA, and I spoke to Justin briefly on the phone, understood kind of what he wanted with the character, and then I was going to read with James Franco, so I was like, it was daunting. I was really nervous, and I really wanted it, and it's hard when you really want something, because obviously it's really tough in this business, so I got it and was just so excited and so ready to go, because I just love the character. I love the challenge of, the fact that she's in the academy, and yes, she's excelled, and yeah, she's strong and all that stuff, but she's still a girl. So I liked Justin's approach to it. He didn't want to take away from that. So it was nice collaborating with Justin and developing a character who was, multidimensional and not just one thing.
Did Justin have a pretty good idea of everything? I mean,
oh my
his
God.
first big his first major feature.
Oh my God. He was... In my mind, I would think that, a first-time director would be more concerned with, getting the shots done, staying on budget, so that not to piss the studio off and all that stuff, whereas Justin was so meticulous with every single thing. I mean, he would not have one note. He would have, a note plus, different options and different scenarios, and he knew each character's background, and he fleshed the story out with each actor. Because that's a big part of making a movie, too. I mean, a lot of stuff is in the script, but then the backstory isn't. So he wanted to collaborate with the actors to figure out where exactly they're coming from, and so I think that really helps add depth to the film.
So was this all like a fresh start for you with the military and everything? Like, do you have any knowledge of that?
None. And I mean, really, when I started studying, I realized how ignorant I was. I didn't know Annapolis was incredibly difficult to get into, harder than any other Ivy League school would ever be. So I had such a newfound respect for those kids. I thought maybe they were recruited. I mean, I was super ignorant. So, to realize everything they have to learn, the fact that they have to be, at the drop of a hat, they have to be ready to recite, any of the, I can't even remember what they're called anymore, but whatever's in the reef points. I mean, to me it was just, it's amazing what they go through.
Did you spend time at the academy with actual lieutenants and
We
things
walked
like that?
around outside. We didn't really go in. Well, actually, we did. We did have a tour from our technical advisor where we saw, the massive, school. And the most interesting to me wasn't seeing them in their element. It was seeing them outside, walking around the town in their whites. But, they just had these, baby faces, and they were 18. And I was like, wow. And we'd talk to them, and we'd be like, come on, you sneak some, you guys drink a couple of beers, and they're like, no, we don't. And they're like, going out for ice cream at 10 o'clock on a Saturday is, exciting. Because with all that structure, I mean, when they get out, that's like a treat. So it's amazing to me that they endure that.
So tell me about your Texas Chainsaw part that you play. I know can't talk too much about Leatherface and things like that, but tell me about how you get involved in the story and your character plays out as much as you can.
I play, switch careers. Wait, what's my name? What's my name in the movie? Ah!
Get the wrap-up sign.
My name's Chrissy in the film. And I'm the protagonist, and my boyfriend's going off to Vietnam for the second time, and I hate the fact that he's going. And my boyfriend's going because his little brother was drafted. So it starts again, like the first one, with a road trip. We're in this great Bronco, and then we hit a big cow. And then, the sheriff arrives, which, Hoyt, which we know what ends up happening after that. So.
Right.
They're sequestered, so my role isn't so much screaming and running around. It's more, it's like stealth. It's like a stealth operation where I'm around the house and trying to save my friends and figuring out how to do it. So it was just so much fun for me. I really loved being in that film. So I think it's going to be really good too.
It looks like a really intense set.
Oh my God! I mean,
seeing the scenes
they took
that we
it
saw.
so far. I don't think I'm aware of a third of the stuff they're getting away with in this. So it's going to be intense.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.